Imagine living in a world with fresh air, greener grass and trees, no visible trash in the streets, and free from dangerous diseases that can be transmitted by insects. There is no doubt that this world is very different from our world today, and it is not too late to achieve this. From the previous videos, we already learned about the brief discussion of solid waste management and how it is implemented and observed in different countries. And also, the sad reality on how Filipinos treat the environment regardless of solid waste management. Due to this problem, it is now time for us to know what we can do to attain and sustain a cleaner environment.
Starting with ourselves, we can already contribute a lot for the environment. We should practice ourselves in cleaning our house, school, and workplace, especially on the outside, to reduce the garbage found in streets. We must also learn the proper segregation and to initiate in doing it so that the collection of garbages per community will be a lot easier. Remember that the segregation of waste may be biodegradable, papers, plastics, or glass. Proper conservation must also be observed. Let us not consume or buy too much of everything, whether it be food, sanitation, cleaning needs, water, energy, and even our personal stuff. Just imagine all the leftovers and the things we do not want anymore that will add up as waste in our country. If there are any excess from food or other things, donation is always an option, as well as the 3 R's, which is reduce, reuse, and recycle. Before throwing used materials, analyze first what you can do with it for it still may be used for school, work, projects, decorations, and for other use. In this way, nothing will end up as waste.
Plastics have also been a problem in the environment as it clogs the drainage system and can be seen in the streets. To solve this problem, we can use reusable bags for shopping and grocery instead of plastic bags. We can also pack our snacks or lunch in containers and have our drinks in thermos instead of having them in plastic bottles. It may seem to cost a little more at the start, but for the long run, we are actually saving more money and saving the environment as well. As a member in our community, we can always voice out our suggestions to save the environment, such as implementing of more trash bins per barangay and have volunteers to clean the streets. It would also be helpful to put informative posters in saving the environment per barangay to keep the citizens aware and informed. Lastly, let us practice ourselves on holding on to our trash. If there are no trash bins around and only dispose them once there are trash bins available.
Upon learning what we can do to save the environment, we must practice ourselves in doing it every day and encourage everyone to do the same. Remember to implement it wherever we go, whether it is in school, work, malls, or supermarkets, and any other places. In doing these things, we can actually contribute to United Nations Sustainable Development Goals that covers the environment and climate protection as representatives of our country. And lastly, remember that we are not only saving the environment but also ourselves.